If you hold cryptocurrency, I have an emergency video for you. I'm confident that the bottom is in, the bottom is forming. There might be a small little scam wick lower to potentially create some type of wick and selling, but I think the selling is over with. The German government just sold nearly $1 billion in Bitcoin today. And guess what? The market is still green. That's why the market honestly crashed today. Last night, the market crashed and bounced back up this morning, which me and my followers in my Patreon, we just made a fortune. I made over $10,000 this morning longing cryptos after that crash. And I put these signals in the Patreon. So if you guys want to be making serious cash every single week, you guys can follow my futures trade signals and my altcoin posts, my buy alerts for spot coins. But let me share with you what is going on for cryptocurrencies. The bull run, I think, is about to kick off and something big is about to take place. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Something very, very bullish is taking place. So let me explain to you what is going on for cryptocurrencies. So remember, I told you guys the other day, I said the bottom is in. And look, it looks like I am right. The bottom is possibly in. If you look at Bitcoin here, Bitcoin crashed yesterday and crashed again today. And look what's happening on a technical level. We are forming higher highs. The same thing is happening for Ethereum. We are forming higher highs. If we take a look at Solana, we are forming higher highs. Dogecoin, higher highs. Shiba Inu, higher highs. XRP, higher highs. It is looking very, very bullish on the charts for cryptocurrencies. Now you're going to ask me, okay, why did cryptos crash again? Well, today the German government announced they are going to be selling Bitcoin, and they ended up selling, look at this, $1 billion in Bitcoin. Let me show you this right here. Look at this. The German government sells 17,000 Bitcoin worth $1 billion. It's single largest liquidation event for Bitcoin ever, and it took place today. The funny thing is that cryptos are in the green still. Bitcoin is in the green. Cryptos are still in the green despite a $1 billion sale for Bitcoin, which is something that would typically crash cryptos massively. And guess what? All of the FUD and news that's coming out, this bearish news, they're trying to drop the price of cryptos. They're trying to manipulate and crash the price of cryptos. They're forming higher lows. And that shows that there is a lot of buyers here at support. And that whenever they're trying to dump the price, but buyers keep pushing it to higher lows, it shows that these sellers are getting weak. And what happens when the sellers realize they're no longer able to push the prices down, they stop selling, and then the prices rip up massively because there's no selling pressure. It would be stupid for people to be selling at support when it's going to be bouncing up. So the manipulation looks like it has stopped. However, there is still going to be more volatility and more bullish volatility, in my opinion. So look at this. The German government, they had $50 million and they actually just withdrew it. So people were speculating that they were going to be selling it. No, they're actually withdrawing it, putting it back into their custody, and they're not going to be selling any more Bitcoin as far as we know. So I think Germany is done selling their Bitcoin, which is very, very good. I also posted that a bottom is forming, which I think I just showed you on the charts. It's quite likely. Now look at this. All these institutions, they just filed for their S1 for the Ethereum spot ETF, which means the Ethereum spot ETF is about to go live and get the green light, which when that happens is going to push not only Ethereum up, but the entire crypto market, in my opinion, especially Ethereum and altcoins. Ethereum is the leader of altcoins, and when Ethereum is pumping, guess what happens? Ethereum-based coins pump, altcoins pump. It's about to get crazy. So we're looking like we're developing support here. It looks like the market is forming support. The sellers are getting exhausted. We're forming higher lows. We have an Ethereum ETF. It looks like all of this FUD and selling is stopping, that we're at the end of it here, as well as this. Look at this. It's a Bitcoin halving year. And if you're down right now, just remember Q4 cooks during the halving year. Is going to be a good October, November, December. So every single halving year is when we see massive gains for cryptocurrencies across the board. And Q4 starts in September. And that's, I think, when things are going to really be cooking off. Right now, prices are going to be low. They're consolidating lower. And guess what's going to happen? Once the market starts pumping and ripping up, it's going to be no end to these pumps. It's going to be up only. In my opinion, it's not financial advice. And I think that the majority of the altcoins that I talk about on this channel, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, XRP, Solana, Jupiter, a lot of these coins right now are in the best optimal buying opportunity, buying zone where you want to buy and hold from these zones. And if you're already fully allocated We're going to continue to hold. Like, I'm mostly fully allocated already. We're going to continue to hold. The market is going to bounce up, it's going to rip up, and it's going to give us an opportunity to take profits. And then what we're going to do ultimately is we sell at the high, we sell at resistance, we wait for massive crashes like what we're seeing today. It takes months. And then you have to take that money that you had at the top and you put it in at these lows, and you keep rinsing and repeating. And it takes time. It takes, once you sell, you have to wait several months a lot of times. Several months, you have to be very patient, and then you buy the bottoms, you buy these lows. Once you start to see, after a lot of selling, after big corrections for altcoins, which we are now seeing 70-80% corrections for a lot of altcoins, that's the sweet spot. 50, 60, 70% is when you are probably going to see a bottom for altcoins. Now make sure you guys are in my Patreon so you could follow my trade signals. Now I wasn't joking when I said I made over $10,000 just doing futures trading this morning. You go to my Twitter, you can see all the trades I took. Look at this, 1,000 here, 4,000 there, 6,000 there, 1,500 there, 1,500 there. It's a lot of money, guys, and it adds up very quickly. And those aren't even all my trades that I took this morning. You guys can follow and copy all of these profitable trades by joining the Patreon, which is in the video description link. Another thing that's going to help you guys win and make a lot of money is you need to be using my Algosniper trading indicator. It is the best trading indicator in the world that I just updated and added a whole bunch of indicators. Look, it'll tell you when to sell. It'll tell you when to buy. It'll give you bearish signs. Like, look at these little diamonds. You'll see these before the market crashes, and you'll also at the very bottom see these green little diamonds before the market shoots up. This indicator you guys can try today for $1 at algosniper.com. You will first need to create a free TradingView account. So go to tradingview.com, open up an account, and then you go to algosniper.com, get your membership, and the indicator will be paired to your username. Now, if you guys want to be trading cryptos, I highly suggest that you are doing it over on Blowfin. This is a platform that you can long and short cryptos up to 150x leverage and buy meme coins before they become popular on these exchanges. Highly suggest you use the link in my video description so you can qualify up to a $5,000 deposit bonuses and also lock in the cheapest fees on any exchange in the world. That's going to be it for this video. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, subscribe with notifications on, and I'll see you later.